Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon White, episode 46. We're coming up on 50 episodes, Demigloom.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Doing all sorts of Pokemon things here on Riley's unedited Let's Play Hellscape today. Hey.
Do you happen to know anybody who could do a good fucking Kakashi voice?
Like Kakashi from Naruto?
Yes.
Can't say I am. Can't say I'm
I want
particularly
somebody.
familiar with somebody.
I need somebody to do the voice for Kakashi in one of my videos. I want him.
Why,
So I
why,
want.
why is there a voice for Kakashi in one of your videos?
So the in like the first couple seasons of Naruto, like that the music that plays like when Kakashi like explains something.
I would have to hear it, but I probably know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll play it later. But like, there's just like the trope of Kakashi explaining something to like Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, and he does like that funny voice. And I wanted to have like and like there's the iconic music that plays. It's just a very iconic like thing that happens in Naruto. And I wanted to have somebody I want to have Kakashi explain the backstory of Dark Sappo. I want him to be like, Dark Sappo was an internet troll who operated on Reddit back in the, just some stupid shit.
They explaining it
And
to Naruto and Sasuke.
yeah, just like how he explains like Zabuza or like like insert villain that we the audience don't know about yet here.
That was the wrong button. He used the text, so it doesn't matter. Kakashi. I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about Kakashi Sensei explaining fucking Dark Sappo.
Yeah, I'm struggling writing this Dark Sappo video. I've been having a really hard time because I don't know how to like what's the word? Just like transition everything.
Yeah, I getcha.
Like cuz like it starts off with me just talking about people who hate me. I'm probably going to scrap this concept. Like Demigloom haters and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, the biggest hater of them all is Dark Sappo or whatever." And it just is not transitioning very well. I think it starts with something like it may come to it may come to the surprise of many that I'm not exactly a universally beloved figure, and it just like shows like a bunch of like comments of people telling me to like 41%,
Pretty good.
and I somehow transition that into Dark Sappo, and then I also somehow Kakashi explains Dark Sappo gets thrown in there.
You see, Naruto.
Is there a fucking Kakashi on UberDuck.ai?
Maybe.
It wouldn't get the tone right. I'm just wondering now. Naruto. They only have Itachi, Naruto, and Sasuke.
Damn. Oh, they got the Itachi on Uber Duck? That's pretty cool. Forgot I named this lit like a roof pizza.
I unfortunately just discovered that UberDuck has a lot of words that you're not allowed to type.
Oh no. What the fuck was that? That was
What?
resisted. Why did that kill? I'm getting
Why
my
did that kill?
I'm getting my shit rocked here. He's working through my team faster than I can work through his. Thankfully, he has less Pokemon than me, so if things keep going the way they are, I'll still win, but it's fucked up.
All right, Riley. Do you want to hear the Naruto uberduck.ai?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you're hearing this for the first time along with me. Let's go.
Demigloom is a fat fucking bitch who should kill herself.
Wow.
Oh,
Did
no.
Naruto just walk into the room and say
I can't
transphobic
believe
things?
Well, I thought that was the real thing.
Me too.
Demigloom is a fat fucking bitch. She should kill herself. I just love like the monotone text to speech voices. Funny. Is there an EDP one?
Yo, EDP 145. Eat that pussy
445.
145, my hero.
It's EDP 445.
Nah, shit, my bad. Eat that pussy. You know what I'm saying, dog?
God, the story is so fucking sad to me because I did love EDP, and just finding out he was a disgusting pervert made me like, I was like, I can't trust anybody. I mean, to be fair,
If I can't trust EDP, who can I trust?
Yeah, if I can't trust that pussy 445, who can I trust? No, but like seriously speaking, like he was just he was like everything that was good about like old YouTube. Like he was just a guy that like took out his phone and just recorded himself, and he would just be funny for like 10 minutes at a time. Either that, or he would just like talk about life and shit, and it was like real. You know what I mean? Like it was like genuinely like a lot of heartfelt moments. Like I felt like I was with him. You know, I was there when his mom died. I was there when he got his first girlfriend. I was there when he broke up with his first girlfriend and people started harassing her because she was a school and she worked at a teacher, and
Wow.
a lot of drama happened. I was there when he nearly threw hands with a 13-year-old. I was there when he. What else?
As it turns out, he wanted to throw his hands onto a 15-year-old.
13-year-old.
13-year-old, my bad.
Yeah, and the saddest part was I was there when the pedo accusations came out, and his response was like, "Motherfucker, I'll fuck anything that walks on two legs, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're 10, 13, 2, bitch. I don't care." And I was just like, wow. Well, I guess I can't like this guy anymore.
Did you not think that it was a bit at the time when he
Oh,
said that?
It wasn't. It 100% wasn't, because he was It
No,
was like
I'm not saying that him being a pedophile was a bit. I'm saying when he made that response, did you not immediately assume it was a bit? When he did it
No,
so like
yeah.
sillily, he was like, "Oh, I'll fuck anything that walks." Like that's.
See, I thought that was a bit, but like also the accusations were like 100%. Like there was like so much evidence against him, and the fact that that was his response, it was pretty clear that he wasn't joking. Because he was like also like ranting and like trying to logically justify it, because he was like, these 15-year-olds walking around like dressed like this and all that. Like he was basically saying these.
They're asking for it.
Saying, yeah, he was saying like 15-year-olds are asking for it because they dress like whores, I guess. And I was just like pretty devastated. I don't remember if that was before or after the Trump shit. Because I heard about
What
this
was
drama,
EDP into
actually.
Trump?
Yeah, EDP is a huge Trump supporter.
Okay, and
Which is funny, but he was a Trump. Being a Trump supporter is bad, okay, and being a Trump supporter for certain reasons is even worse.
oh, what reasons was he a Trump
Okay, so
supporter for?
It's a long story. I think I honestly think I think he's just stupid and brain dead. But I was not a big fan of that. I don't remember.
No,
which
not a big
came
fan
first.
of pedophiles.
No, I don't remember which. Sorry, to make this clear, I don't remember which happened first between him being a Trump supporter and him being a pedophile. But all I know is that I found out about the pedo shit, like, after I found out he was a Trump supporter. Because I was a little bit late to the party. I wasn't actually there when it happened. It was like the Cold Raven Keemstar versus EDP drama. I think Keemstar was the first person to like.
He broke
Like,
the news.
Yeah, he did break
Also
the news.
in the news.
Also in the news. God, Keemstar is so fucking scummy and shitty, but like at the same time, I love him so much.
At the same time, he is the best.
Because he's just he keeps getting away with it. You know what I mean? And it's funny.
You
It's
can't
hilarious.
keep getting away with it.
Like, the unfortunate reality is that seeing Keemstar win is funnier
W.
than seeing him lose.
The classic Keemstar W.
But yeah, no, Keemstar does like stupid SJW shit. Believe it or not, like you wouldn't believe it, because he's like the epic right winger, you know, the cool like own the libs, conservative. But he's
I've just no, Keemstar is great. Just in general, he's a great guy. Actually,
he's
I've
not.
decided.
He's not a great person.
Yes, he is. He's awesome.
He's just a great entertainer. I think he's.
I jumped on the fuck Keemstar bandwagon because everybody's like, I don't like Keemstar, and I'm like, I want to be included in the popular thing. I don't like Keemstar either. But now that I think about it, now that I'm starting to learn more about the man, I've
Okay, but
yet
have
to
you,
hear a
like-
thing I don't like. Besides, he said the N-word to a black guy once, but that was years ago, and he's apologized profusely, and I'm willing to not hold that against him.
I mean, yeah, so like I'm gonna just say this. I don't know if I've said this publicly, like since being a public figure. Not that
Yeah.
this is gonna get any views,
Mm-hmm.
but I used to
Hellscape
be
gets like 10 views, bro. There's gonna be like 10 people that hear you say this.
I was a huge fan of Keemstar for a very long time. From around 2016, I think the first time I heard about Keemstar was the Zoie Burgher drama. Do you fucking
Oh.
remember that?
I
Do you remember Zoie Burgher?
I am familiar with Miss Zoie Burgher, yes.
The fucking nobody said that name in like 10 years.
I
She's so fucking irrelevant now. That she got 1 million subscribers. She had like, you remember the nudes at 1 mil campaign?
do.
She was
And then she
of
didn't
course
even do real nudes, right?
I mean, she posted her nipples on YouTube.
Oh, she did?
So it was it was nudes at 1 mil. Well, it got deleted because she like knew it was gonna get deleted. But basically, like hashtag nudes at 1 mil was the campaign, and then she actually got 1 million subscribers just because she was in the spotlight from like Rice Gum and Keemstar and Leafy is here, I think. But no, it was not Leafy, it was Pyro Cynical, who believe it or not, that guy was respected at one point. She got 1 million subscribers. She posted the dudes, and then everybody just bailed. Like nobody watched her after that. All the horny like 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds, us, like found like real porn by then, and then they moved on. They moved on from the entry level content, which is like women in swimsuits.
They wanted to see them Zoie Burgher nips, them tasty nips.
Yeah.
I don't even
then
remember what
once they
Zoie
did it-
Burgher looks like.
She's pretty good looking. I think there's a huge like pedo scandal. She was like basically like getting in trouble for like basically having a child audience and like making softcore porn on YouTube, which I mean, in my opinion, isn't like the end of the world in itself. Like okay, like everybody, like all porn gets viewed by children, right?
That is true.
Like the fact that children view it, but like people were worried that she was like marketing to children.
Didn't she
and I
like
guess-
say something weird on Twitter about that?
Yeah, and then after
Yeah.
that accusation, she was like, I don't remember. She uploaded a vlog called "Am I a Pedophile?" Question mark.
Could it be? Could I be?
No, she said something like "Happy early 18th birthday to all my underage fans who love my videos."
Oh
something weird
yeah,
like that.
she did say that. That is
Which
what
is
it was.
admittedly kind of funny, but also creepy as hell. Like the thing is like for that like that itself isn't like incriminating, but it's just like potentially an implication that she is creepy, which is something I don't fuck with. Like I think everyone has a responsibility to make it pretty clear that like they're not a pedophile.
Fuck sickos YouTube.
What?
That's what Eggy always says.
What does he say?
He says fuck sickos YouTube.
Oh.
No love for a sicko.
Oh. I wasn't aware of this. I thought I was the Eggy fan of this duo.
I'm the guy who listens to literally every Monkey Jones podcast, and Eggy happens to be in a lot of those.
Oh, there
So, yeah.
I was a fan of Eggy from like adjacent to like negative XP and like that shit.
What a
Back in the
small
day.
world circumstance that now he's best friends with Monkey Jones, who you're also fans of for separate reasons.
I mean, they're both like incel community people. Whether or not Monkey Jones will admit it, I mean, like, big incel. He's not an incel, but like
His
he's a
audience
big
are
creator.
incels.
Yes, like not necessarily incels, like 4chan degeneracy. Like that's what the community is. You know what I mean? That's what
Mhm.
brings Monkey Jones, Negative XP, The Dick Show, fucking Eggy, like all that shit is like bound together by like 4chan, 8chan, Kiwi Farms, like just that degenerate audience.
My favorite people, the degenerates. My tribe.
I fuck with the degenerates, honestly. I mean, as long as they're not like actually like awful people, which most of them are.
Oh, unfortunate.
But there's good ones.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that didn't die. Cool. Alright, gamers, thank you for listening to Hellscape. Thank you for watching these 4 videos and probably no more ever again. I'm lying. We will do more Hellscape. I just don't know if the streak is gonna come back. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it going. But we'll see,
Yeah.
folks. Could Hellscape be back for real, or just for kind ofs?
You should just give me access to Hellscape and let me upload Let's Plays.
No. That's
The
fine.
Riley and Demi on Let's Play Hellscape. The Rad.
That's so
Unlimited
rad.
Let's Play Hellscape.